You're ready to turn your dreams of living near the ocean into reality, and you're considering the Cocoa Beach area. Well, in this video, I'm going to introduce you to the north end of Cocoa Beach, Florida. So stick around. My name's Eric Larkin, and I'm a real estate agent here in Cocoa Beach. And when I'm not making videos like this one, I'm helping people buy and sell real estate. So if you have plans of making a move, let me know I can help. Cocoa Beach, Florida, even though it is a small beach town, about 11,000 people in population, it is a long and skinny city. From Grant Avenue at the north end all the way south to Patrick Space Force Base, it is about 7.5 miles. The widest point is about 2 miles near Minimint Causeway. Most of the city is about a half mile from ocean to river, and the skinniest part at the south end is about 600 feet wide. I like to look at Cocoa Beach in sections. We have the south Cocoa Beach near Patrick Space Force Base. We have the downtown area. There's Central Cocoa Beach, and this video is about North Cocoa Beach. North Cocoa Beach, it is from State Road 520 up to the Cape Canaveral border, which is Grant Avenue. We have A1A as the main road running through our beach town. On the east side is Ocean Beach Boulevard and Ridgewood, which runs parallel to A1A in the ocean. On the west side of A1A, you have North Banana River Boulevard. There are crossroads going east and west connecting all three of these roadways too. We're going to start with the west side of North Cocoa Beach off of North Banana River Boulevard. This is definitely a residential area. You'll see that it's almost all single family homes. There are a few condo complexes at the north end of Banana River Drive. The single family homes that are here are dryline. There's quite a few canal front homes in this area, and there's a handful of riverfront homes as well. Most of the single family homes in this area were built 1977 or earlier. The homes in this area are between 1,000 square feet up to 4,000 square feet, but most of the homes are between 1,500 and 2,500 square feet. If you have a boat or you want to get a boat and you want to have easy access to the Banana River, then this section of North Banana River Drive is ideal. The canals, no bridges to get to the Banana River, and if you do head north, then you have easy access to the Barge Canal, which will take you west to the Indian River, aka the Intercoastal, and also you would have easy access to the Canaveral Locks if you're looking to take your boat into the ocean. So beside the single family homes off North Banana River Boulevard, you have condominiums. There are 5 condo complexes that are along Shepherd Drive and north on North Banana River Boulevard. You've got the Bayview. There is Rio Vista, Winslow condominiums. These are the 3 that are in Cocoa Beach. And there's 2 that are in Cape Canaveral, which are Casa del Sol and Hidden Harbor. Casa del Sol is a very large complex. There are 12 buildings here. 4 of them are mid-rises, and 2 of those mid-rises are also on the Banana River. What I like about this section of Cocoa Beach is how easy it is to get around. If you need to head north towards Cape Canaveral or 528 to get out of town, you simply head north on Banana River Drive. Shepherd Drive will take you to A1A, and there's a light that'll help you navigate and get through the 4 lanes of A1A traffic. If you need to head south, you either take your nearest crossroad to A1A, hang a right and you're heading south, or Banana River Drive will take you, there's a light on 520 that'll have you go either east or west, and you could head south. And Merritt Island's a snap because you just head south on Banana River Drive to 520, hang a right, and you're there on Merritt Island in no time. As I mentioned, this section of Cocoa Beach off North Banana River Boulevard is definitely residential. It also seems pedestrian friendly because there are sidewalks going on Banana River Boulevard. If you head west into any of these communities there, you'll see the speed limit is very low. Years ago, we used to live in Casa del Sol way back in the 90s, and we would walk our dog along Banana River Boulevard to get to 520, where we can hit the movie gallery, maybe Carvel's, and then take our walk back home. Of course, the movie gallery and Carvel are long gone, but you could still take a nice stroll to 520 to have a Starbucks, hit the Kava bar, or maybe eat at one of the great restaurants that are there along 520. Living in this section of North Cocoa Beach also puts you near grocery stores. So you either head north off of Shepherd, where you'll find a Publix, you head south on the other side of 520, and there's a Winn-Dixie, And there's also all the bar shops and restaurants that are near either the Publix on the north end or along 520. If you're looking to head to the beach, you just head to one of the crossroads that have a light to help you get across A1A, which is either Shepherd Drive, Osceola, or 520. Makes it easier to cross the 4 lanes of A1A. And this is actually one of the cons of the area is if you want to walk to the beach, you've got to cross A1A. It's safer to do it at the lights. Of course, you can take a chance at any of the other crossroads too to get to the beach. Banana River Drive also runs south of 520, and you'll see here it is all condominiums or townhomes. There are no homes in this particular section. 4 of the condos are direct river, along with 4 complexes that are on the east side of Banana River near St. Lucie Lane. Besides the easy driver walk to get all the restaurants that are along 520, you could use either St. Lucie Lane or 520 to get to A1A because there's also restaurants between 520 and St. Lucie. Before we head to the east side of A1A to talk about Ocean Beach Boulevard and Ridgewood Avenue, do you know about the Deal of the Week email that I send out every Friday? Are you curious to learn more? Simply drop a comment. All right, on the east side of A1A, you have Ocean Beach Boulevard that runs north and south parallel to A1A. North of the pier, it becomes Ridgewood Avenue and unincorporated Cocoa Beach and eventually Cape Canaveral. Most of the crossroads here, if you take them west, will connect you to A1A, and if you take them east, that'll be your beach access point. Just so you know, this area off Ocean Beach Boulevard, there are quite a few hotels nearby. Kind of gives it a touristy feel. Plus you have the Cocoa Beach Pier, you've got Ron John's, you've got the Cocoa Beach Surf Company. They're all magnets to tourism. But if you're looking to move into this section and you want a condominium, specifically an oceanfront, there are a lot for you to choose from. There's over 50 from the Emerald Seas north to the Coral Seas. Some of the condominiums near the pier, the 4 or 5 complexes just south of the pier, they're actually Airbnb friendly type condominiums. There's also condos that are along right on Ocean Beach Boulevard or Ridgewood, and on the west side, besides the condominiums, there are a lot of single family homes in this area that are along Ocean Beach Boulevard and Ridgewood, the crossroads that connect you to A1A. Some of the homes between 520 and the pier have mother-in-law suites. They have either a 1-bedroom, 1-bath or studio that are attached to the home. They were designed that way when they were built. The single-family homes in this area, there aren't any homeowners associations in this area of Cocoa Beach. And if you're looking for an oceanfront home, this probably isn't the area for you because there aren't any oceanfront homes from 520 north to Grant Avenue. The only oceanfront properties off of Ocean Beach Boulevard and Ridgewood that are in Cocoa Beach are either condominiums, hotels, or multifamily properties. The single-family homes in this area range from the small 900 square foot beach bungalows up to almost 4,000 square foot home. Most of the homes in this area were built in the 50s, 60s, or 70s, even though there are a few new construction that are happening in this area. Besides the condos and single-family homes that I mentioned off of the Ocean Beach Boulevard corridor, you also have some townhomes or half duplexes. Most of these townhomes or half duplexes are not in an HOA. I mentioned along Ocean Beach Boulevard there are quite a few hotels in this area. There are also quite a few Airbnb properties. The single-family homes have them between Volusia and Alachua, and the townhomes and multifamilies that you see along the Ocean Beach Boulevard corridor also could be Airbnbs too. What I like about this section of North Cocoa Beach along the Ocean Beach Boulevard corridor is it's very pedestrian friendly. There are bike paths along the roadway, there are sidewalks. I always see people walking, running, riding their bikes, riding their skateboards whenever I go north and south on Ocean Beach Boulevard. I like the fact that if you're in this area and you want to go to the beach, you do not have to cross A1A. It's just simply heading east to your favorite crosswalk and you're on the beach. The beaches at the end of 520 is Shepherd Park, and if you head north to the Westgate Cocoa Beach Pier, those are high traffic beach areas, and even during the week it seems that they both have a crowd. If you go a couple blocks away from there, those crosswalk beach access seems to have less people than what you'll find in the high traffic areas. You'll see the commercial properties that are in this area are concentrated around 520 and the A1A corridor or north near the Cocoa Beach Pier. No matter where you end up living, there are always some pros and cons for you to consider. Some of the cons for this particular section of Cocoa Beach is it does get congested. A1A does get jammed up around 5:20 and also near the pier if it happens to be a nice beach day. It's also very concentrated for tourism too. So you either have those that are visiting the area, maybe the cruise ship came in and there's a lot of folks in town hitting the Ron Johns and other restaurants and shops in this area. Those are some things to keep in mind. What I love about the north end of town is the beach access. There's a lot of beach access points for you to get to the sandy ocean. There is shopping nearby. You have a choice of either the Winn-Dixie near 520 or the Publix north near the pier. If you like to head to Merritt Island, you could head north along A1A that becomes 528 and come in off of North Banana River or the Courtney exit, or simply head east on 520, which will connect you to Merritt Island very easily. Both those routes are also great ways for you to get off the beach if you need to go to the mainland. So what are your thoughts about living in North Cocoa Beach? Let me know below. And if you have any questions about your move to Cocoa Beach or moving out of Cocoa Beach, just know that I'm here to help. You can call me, you can text me, you can comment below. If you're on any of these social media sites, you can find me there, connect, and send me a direct message. However you like to communicate, I am great with. My name's Eric Larkin with Real Brokers. I appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see you on the next show.